What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the channel. Thanks for checking out the channel. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like button, you hit the subscribe button, you hit the notify button, where we're always dropping new Toyota Tacoma content. All right, you guys, I'm gonna try to look at that bike right there. All right, we got a motorbike, literally. But anyway, that's not why we're here. Let's stay focused. Now, this is a beautiful truck. This is a beautiful, beautiful truck. Now, this is quicksand. I always get up here and I always get to talk about sand, and I always forget the first part, quicksand. Now, this is a nice truck, and it's a 2020. Yeah, I know, 2020, right? What a year, what a year. But no, that's not why we're here. Yeah, we're still doing these third gens, you guys. This might be one of the nicest ones I've seen in a while. This color is awesome, and it's got the old school lights. Wow, this is a nice one. I just got done seeing the 2024 Sport, and we're moving on, but man, this is taking me back. This is why we love these third gens. Now, man, I've been looking at fourth gens all day, but man, I'm just stuck right here because this is a good looking truck. All right, let's just dive into it, man. Let's dive into it, because this hood scoop, I was just talking about the hood scoop and how the new hood scoop looks a little better, but Toyota knows how to do the lines with these hood scoops. That new hood scoop is nice on the 24, but that's not why we're here. Let's stay focused. So I came down here earlier and was looking at a tire size, and I believe these ones are 275 55 20. 275 50 20. Okay, so yes, it looks definitely lifted, so let's make it a little smaller, but this color is really, really nice. Let's jump into a price, because that's what you guys really want to know, right? So it's going to be $39,900, so almost $39,000, and it's going to match the mileage on it, so $38,000 basically. Yeah, you're getting charged for every 1,000 miles that this truck drove, you got charged 1,000 for it. I think that's how you do the math, right? But anyway, so it's fully loaded, which is interesting because it's got those lights on it. So it's a 2020, but it's got all the Toyota safety sense. It's got leather, and it's got a sunroof. And I wonder, yeah, they did some type of, battery is low. So they did some type of spacer lift up here. You can see some type of brand name right there or whatever. I'm not sure. I can't see it. It almost looks like rainbow from what I can see. But you don't get a 360 camera. And they still got the air dam on this thing, which is interesting. They still got the air dam. But no, this truck is a good looking truck. I like this truck a lot. You got leather, you got sunroof. And it was locked last time I checked. But yeah, it looks really nice. The seats look good. The mats look good. Of course, the back seat's gonna be perfect, and it's got the tonneau cover from the factory. So this could be a one owner truck. And it's the Sport. And now, since I'm looking at a lot of the 24s and stuff, if I was to get a 24, just the regular supercharged or turbocharged, not supercharged, but turbocharged, I think that I would go with the Sport, because I like the hood scoop. I don't know if I necessarily need the, I don't know. I kind of go back and forth. I like the hood scoop, but I think with all the options and everything, I'm just gonna go ahead and get me a Pro, hopefully, Lord willing. That's what I would want. I would want a Pro for a Pro. So whether I get one in 24 or 25, that is still to be determined. But you know, it's on my bucket list, right? I mean, it's like, that would be like a big dream come true if I can get a 24 Pro. So we'll see how it happens, or what happens. Or maybe it'll be a 25 or whatever. It's basically whatever my budget's gonna be working with, right? What I'm working with. So yeah, guys, this is the last naturally aspirated V6s. And just wanted to show it to you because it is a good looking truck. My buddy over here, Ricky, pointed it out to me. So make sure you guys holler at Ricky. And if you guys are in the market for a new or used vehicle out here at McLaughlin, we're at Toyota of Gladstone. So right off McLaughlin, Oregon City, right outside of Portland. Tell them Little Kenny sent you. Sorry I be doing all these plugs, but your boy gotta eat, you know? I got mouths to feed. I got mouths to feed. But anyway, so what do you guys think about these steps? Side steps or running boards? You're like, can we get a brand? So they're in fab. They actually look pretty good. You know, we've seen a lot worse, right? We've seen a lot worse, but the big takeaway from this truck is just the color and just how awesome it looks. Now, I typically don't like these type of, you know, it's like a big wheel, but it doesn't look that bad because the sidewall is actually pretty high, you know. My whole point of going to liking these trucks is basically I like the off-road style, so I don't want it to be like a sport truck, you know. I don't want it to be like a fast truck. I want it to be like an off-road look. I don't want the low profile like I'm on 20s on rubber bands. We got a Tesla for that. We want this to look like we about to go off-roading. So, and I'm not really too much of a brand of these all-terrain tires. I see a lot of people rocking them. I think it's like it's like the open range. This is like a Les Schwab tire. So I don't particularly like it, but I know a lot of people, it looks good, but yeah, no. And I definitely, yeah, these tires are just a little too low profile for me though. And these wheels are interesting. The wheels aren't bad, but like I said, I would have to have more of an aggressive, I need more of a sidewall. I want more of a sidewall, but 2020, the last of the naturally aspirated V6s. So the 4th gens have showed up, guys, but you might want you a V6. You might want a V6. So I drove the new truck, and the new truck drives good. You know, it was just a quick drive. You know, I drove it probably about a mile or so. You know, I got to, you know, get on the gas and stuff, and it drove good. It was a good first drive. So I'm impressed, you know. I think it drives better, and if it's not better, it's just as good. But I think it probably drives a little better. We're going to have to get behind the wheel again, so more test drives to come. I could have test drove off-road up here today, but I already test drove one. Now look at me, I already test drove one. But no, this truck looks awesome. That's why I'm just still here looking at it, because this color is really nice. I was like, okay, quicksand is all right, but seeing it on this truck and seeing it all cleaned up, it looks really good. You know, this is the colors that I'm kind of into, you know, the cements, you know, the cements, the lunar rocks, and the flat colors like the underground. So yeah, this is a beautiful one right here. I would definitely, you know, this is used price, so you want to get these guys to come down on the price. But yeah, they got the nice tonneau cover here. I like the factory one, and this one still looks good. Like, this truck looks like it was garaged. It's got all the Toyota safety sense stuff on it. You got the blind spot indicators. You're gonna have heated seats, and then you got the integrated turn signals. Yeah, so this is the one. But that's gonna do it, guys. Thanks for checking out the channel. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notify button, where we're always dropping new Toyota Tacoma content. And I even like the little so the AVS look good. Okay, the AVS looks good. So if you need the little channels there, the little rain guards, these AVS ones are looking good, because I've been wanting to put these on the truck. I think that's just a nice little mod to put on your truck. So that's what I think I will do to the Tacoma, is get those. I think they're around $100. But that's gonna do it, guys. Thanks for checking out the channel. Have a good day and God bless. Peace.